Hello fams and welcome back to yet another Saints Row video. I'm Aron. Today we're gonna talk about what we know so far about Saints Row 5, the next Saints Row title. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna start off by saying that Volition are looking for people to work with. They're looking for positions where they're looking for designers, animators, programming people and production people, so they can come and work on their next AAA title. Now, if this isn't a hint towards Saints Row 5, then what it will be? I mean, a AAA title and Saints Row. Yeah, Saints Row are the main AAA titles. In other news, the domain called saintsrow5.com is taken. Yes, saintsrow5.com it's taken, and this I guess is taken by Volition or Deep Silver. So yes, if you go to Saints Row 4, they redirect you to the Deep Silver site, so I guess they'll do the same with Saints Row 5 when it's gonna be announced. And they're also looking for video game testers to test their games, so what games shall they be testing, I guess. And now let's talk a bit about the Saints Row games, and I'm gonna start off with Saints Row 4. It's clear that the franchise got positive reviews. It was said to be close to the competitor of the GTA Grand Theft Auto franchise. However, the performance of Saints Row 4 was not expected, even if we take a look into the account of the amazing sales and the results from the first week of release. So is there something that can affect the release of the game? Well, the answer is pretty much yes. There are some issues, such as the fact that the producer of Saints Row, who's Jim Bone, left the company in 2017, so he won't be a part of Saints Row 5. However, he did reunite with the team, so maybe the release is real and will happen soon. Now let's talk about Saints Row 5 and how it could be improved. So are they going to improve the game? The previous games didn't really have good in-game customization options besides Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2. So yeah, this will be an improvement to make, and it should be appeared. It's true, it will make the experience of the player better. So another question is that when the game is going to be released. Finally, I suggest that the game will be released sometime around 2019 and 2020, but I might be wrong. This is just my speculation. So it's been hard for the games in the past years. However, this was never a serious issue when they wanted to release a new game. However, a stable release date was not being known to the audience. Yeah, they make us keep waiting. And let's talk about Agents of Mayhem for a second. Now we all know that Agents of Mayhem was a complete fuck up for Volition.
The copywriter who came up with that one.
Knock, Legion. Let's start the show.
The sales were very low, layoffs were made regarding Agents of Mayhem, and it was just bad for Volition. So yeah, it happened that Agents of Mayhem was released instead of a new Saints Row title. If we take the perspective of Volition, the team released it to be in line with the Saints Row franchise, but it has its own version, which is why it's called Agents of Mayhem. And if we're still on the topic of Saints Row 5, let's talk about the multiplayer for a little. So with great reviews and public reception received by Saints Row 5, we would think that a new sequel should have been launched years ago. Yeah, loyal fans however still think that one day they will receive the sequel, as we do. And yeah, we should have a full-fledged multiplayer. I know, while couples are featured in the previous Saints Row games, a full multiplayer like in Saints Row 1 or Saints Row 2 will really make the fans happy. It will make a lot of activities better and will also allow for more sales, as Grand Theft Auto helped GTA 5 become the thing that is today. It's a very popular and very known game, and thanks to GTA Online, GTA 5 is still played today. But now when it comes to Saints Row and its multiplayer, you just cannot leave customization behind, because customization is what made Saints Row. The previous game featured characters customizations, but things like body parts, editing, complex statues and companion customization will be more than welcome. If you ever take a look at the microtransactions that other games have, they did earn them a lot of money, but we don't want that in Saints Row. No microtransactions for customization or in-game items or stuff like that. And finally, I want to say that it should go back to its roots. One of the greatest mistakes Volition committed was going far away from what made Saints Row fun in the first place. Saints Row 4 was basically a dream come true for many fans with the appearance of previous Saints Row characters, but Saints Row Gate of Hell was a shell of a game and filled to the brim with fun activities, but also no story content. And again, Agents of Mayhem, it was just a flop. Even though it shared many of the features that made the previous installments great, it was a flop. So yes, this has been the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want, you can follow me on IG so we can speak there via DMs. It's very cool to speak with you guys. It's cool to have a chat with you every once in a while. So yeah, this has been the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, make sure to leave a share, a like, or comment. You know, share this to your fams, and have a good one, fams.
Romanian motherfucking Latino, Romanian motherfucking Latino, fresh as a motherfucking G.O. Fresh dope boy with a kilo, eyes bleed in my smoke, yo. I'm kicking pussy like Dojo, low key and no low, but bring it down like rain, yo.